like Diane Welsh, who is bringing a top find back into QVC today. And we did not introduce this brand known as Oskri that long ago. And to already be a top find, it's very, very special. How are you?
So we're dating right now. This is a date. We need some wine. We need a glass of wine.
We do
with our Oskri bars.
Every Wednesday. And these are incredibly special. And I'll just let you know, first of all, Diane Welsh, you've seen her on QVC for years bringing delicious foods. And you care when it comes to something that's in bar form.
Yes.
You care very specifically about the kind of ingredients that goes into that bar, because this is what we need to grab and go to take with us so we don't fall off the wagon. Why is Oskri so special?
So Oskri is special. This is a great question because it's an easy one. They're 100% fruit. It is the only ingredient in the bar. I've never been able to say that before, and you can tell I get excited.
It's all fruit.
Every bar starts with apples and dates, and then you either get your cherry, your peaches, your blueberries, your cranberries, or your apricots.
And you know what?
25 of these bars.
And all of those flavors are included in your order, 5 each in those flavors, those 5 flavors that we just talked about. So now that we know that it's 100% fruit, what you might not know at home is it's USDA certified organic, and that is a big deal in my house.
It's a very big deal. It's very difficult to get. It's very hard to get that claim, so when you get it, take heed in it because it really, really means something to people. But take a look at this bar. There are no nuts. There's nothing hard or crunchy. There's just pieces of fruit in this bar. It's 100 calories. And let's tell them what it doesn't have, Sharon.
Yes, please do, because that's just as important as what it does.
It really is. It doesn't have any gluten, cholesterol, trans fats, or sodium.
No sodium.
No sodium.
Free. Who says that?
It's never.
Yeah, that's like a never. Which one are you holding?
I'm holding up the cranberry, but I'm going to tell you what. I know you. Yes, I know you're a peach girl.
I am.
So I'm going to tell you what. So we have a proprietary method of taking a bowl of fruit and pressing it into this bar. They're taking the QVC audience by storm.
You know what? I have to tell you, your shipping is free. This, to me, is something I feel good about. I feel terrific about my kids eating these. I'm going to grab the peach that's down here in the front. Here's the beautiful part. You can see every bit of texture you see there is a different kind of fruit. It's a peach, it's an apple, or it's a date.
It's a date. And then you add your favorite fruit to it, whether it be your cherries, your cranberries, but you can see the pieces of fruit. So when I tell you this bar is 100 calories, but it's also delicious because in order to have sustainability in anything that you're doing, it has to taste good. And that's why they're so popular.
I need to tell you, they have been really popular. Like I said, we did not debut this all that long ago. It's already sold out in twice of the many presentations that it's had, as well as the shipping is free. If you're new to the whole idea of shopping with food here at QVC, your shipping is free. Which flavor is this?
This is the apricot.
This is something I need to tell you. If you grew up, think about when you were a kid, that fruit bar thing that you kind of roll, if you know what I'm talking about. Think about the ingredient list in that, and that was loaded with high fructose corn syrup. Imagine that the best way possible, thicker, softer, heartier, and yet really naturally the fruit is what makes it sweet.
Yeah, it does. You know what, when you're thinking about what's in there, it tastes sweet because instead of running to the bus stop with a bowl of cherries or a bowl of blueberries in your backpack, you're now grabbing an Oskri bar, and there's no artificial ingredients or colors or additives.
You know what, 500 of these are already gone, so I need to let you know, as a top find, it's popular. No, you're absolutely right. Everything, I mean just about everything on the marketplace has the high fructose corn syrup, or it has extra added sugars, or it has food colorings, and it has stuff like that in there. This is 100% fruit and 100% USDA certified organic ingredients.
And vegan. It's very important to people who are vegan. That's what this is. And I think when you think about this, right, you have to think about the fact that when you're getting 100% fruit, I know it's hard for you to wrap your head around it, but Sharon, we should hold up that packaging, right?
Yes, wait, just pick one?
So it's not like, you could see the ingredients.
That's what I was trying to find is the ingredients here. Okay.
I really want to show you because it's no joke like, oh, I'm going to get this home and it's going to say fruit and have 5 things under it.
Apricots, dates, apples, organic.
That's it. That's what you're going to get in this bar, and that's why the QVC viewer, they know a good thing when they see it.
No sugar added.
And there you go.
There's no sodium in
No.
here because it's naturally just the fruits that have been pressed into these bars. And you know what I think my favorite thing is? They all have their own unique personalities. Like the peach
very true.
has bigger pieces, and so the peach is almost like a heartier bite when you go into that. But when I came up to the apricot, it was even just a little bit softer. But what all of the bars are is they are moist.
Yeah,
all
look
of
at
them are
this.
moist.
Yeah.
But they're not sticky.
They're not.
The
Look, I
balance
mean-
of being moist but not sticky for a mom of kids, and that's something I think about when we're sitting in the car.
Yeah.
They don't make a mess.
They don't make
They're
a mess.
clean.
And when you brought up a good point, when you think about children, I mean, they're running from, school to soccer practice to then band practice.
Yeah.
You want a natural sugar in their body, so you can't give them the bowl of cranberries to run with, but you sure as heck can give them an Oskri bar.
Frankly, I don't think they would eat the cranberries either. I think mixing that with the dates and the apples to give it some of that natural
You're
fruit
right.
sweetness is
Absolutely.
really perfect. Is this the apricot one
That's
you
the
just picked up?
The apricot and the peach, they're my
gonna
favorite.
grab
I mean, they're
cherry. I
all
haven't
really
had that
good,
yet.
but they're my favorite. You can see the big chunks in there. My mother loves these, and I'll tell you why. So my mother is 88 years old. Sorry, Mom, I had to tell him your age. And she doesn't want to chomp into like hard peanuts or any type of cashews or anything like that, but she also wants to get the value of what a snack bar brings.
Yes.
So this, here you go. My mother bites into this. She gets all of her natural sugars, no high fructose corn syrup, nothing added in there.
Right.
And this is what she's able to. That's a huge plus for some people out there.
And you know what else? You're not spending $3 a bar in order to bring these home
That's
with all of
very
those
true.
organic ingredients going in here. It's $1.44 per bar, individually wrapped in all of your flavors. Can you just remind us
Let's
of the
do the
5
flavors.
flavors? 'Cause
So
you
you're
get 5
getting
each.
25 bars. So you're getting 5 cherry, you're getting 5 peach, 5 blueberry, 5 cranberry, 5 apricot. All of your favorite fruits that you can't run to the office with, but you sure as heck can put them in your backpack or briefcase in an Oskri bar.
First 6 minutes of the show, 1,500 of these are gone. There's a
I
reason
know
it's
it.
a
There's
top
a
find.
reason.
If you just came in and you missed out, are you going to be on again with David tonight?
Yes, we are in with David
So you
tonight.
can see the whole scoop.
Yay!
Thank
Love
you,
you, girl. Next time we do a glass
too.
of wine.
I know, I agree. I agree. We still have our one-day only value coming up, which is unreal to me. This show is one little